Happy Halloween! Hello! Today's episode is falling on Halloween.
Yep.
So we've decided it's a drink like a fish. I don't know if you can see it, but these are our little fish.
Or it's our shark glasses.
Our shark glasses. I don't know if you can see them in there.
I don't know if you can see that.
The shark right now. I'll empty mine out and show you.
Yeah, she'll show you. Well,
in a minute. I'm not going to chug the wine.
You have it like halfway full, then you start seeing the little fin and stuff poke out.
Yeah, but I'll let you see in a minute or two.
Yeah, I found these and I just thought they were adorable and they were perfect for our drink like a fish.
Yeah.
Episode. So I got us some special drink like a fish
like a fish glasses.
So now we're not being all ghetto with the plastic cups.
I'm not. Just so you know, I'm not wearing a shirt today.
Yeah.
I am wearing my Halloween shirt.
Yep. So am I.
She's wearing a Halloween shirt that's much cuter than mine.
Well, yours is appropriate.
In my defense, she bought this for me.
I did not. You saw it.
I did not buy this. This is not. I didn't.
Actually, you're right. I did.
You did buy that for me.
Oops. Yeah, my memory's slipping. Old age, guys.
This is our favorite wine, by the way, so it's not going to be a problem drinking it.
Yeah, this is Stella Rosa Vanilla.
Vanilla. Oh, my favorite wine.
Normally we don't.
Did you hear me use favorite and wine in the same sentence?
I know.
Anyway.
All right, little background here. A few years ago, Sandy, who's very, very set in her ways, in case you haven't noticed, tells me with no degree of uncertainty that she absolutely hates wine. And I said, challenge accepted. And since then,
now I'm up to 12 that I'll drink, and they're all dessert wines. They're all the sweet wines.
Yeah, she likes sweet wines.
But I do not like dry wine. I don't like dry wine at all.
Yeah.
Grown-up wine does not interest me. But baby wines, that's what I call them. Sweet wines, I will chug them like a pro.
Yeah.
Because it's like drinking Kool-Aid.
Yeah. So I laugh now every time. I don't like wines. It's like except 12 of them.
Yeah. Whatever. And but yeah, so that's as many as we've gotten to. I'm sure there's others eventually. That we'll
eventually we're going to find out when they start doing the big wine tastings. Will definitely be
We'll bring some fish to the wine tastings. That'll still be a fish show.
We need to find a wine that'll sponsor us.
Can you imagine? Hint. Yeah.
Hint.
By the way, tonight's episode, we're going to talk about. Well, it's Halloween, so we got to talk about spooky stuff.
Yeah, we're going to talk about spooky things that
spooky
happen.
Fish.
Spooky
Spooky
things
stuff.
That fish do.
Like, we're not going to talk right now about the creeper fish that's stalking us in the tank right there. I'm going to try to get on video later.
Kimyo has already.
Kimyo is what,
about 6 months
old? Let me see if
old.
I can get this really quick.
I'll say
she'll go away then.
No, she won't. As long as one of us is sitting here, she'll be hunting
stalking fish.
Kimyo's only about maybe 6 to 8 months old.
Yeah.
It's a baby koi that Santa gave me for my birthday. And she's a stalker. Right now, she's got her little friends, because we have a few baby goldfish in with her, and they're all just in the corner staring at us.
Yeah, not even joking. Like, well, she's staring and they're staring at her.
Yeah.
And she's propping herself on them as it's just creepy as shit.
Yeah, we'll definitely be getting some footage of that for you.
Creepy as fuck!
It is. But she does that every time.
Every time
somebody's sitting here.
If someone's sitting here, she's right there in that corner.
Right there just
staring. Just looking at us like, we're saying that she just wants food, but
she just ate.
But she literally just ate, and she is literally not taking her eyes off of us. It's the creepiest fucking fish ever. She's so nosy and such a girl, too.
She is very nosy.
Oh, no.
And we'll give her that.
Yeah.
And if you do pay attention to this, hi.
So very active, very friendly. Yeah. She was the friendliest one I picked the friendliest one I could, and damn, she's crazy.
Yeah,
but that was one of them, and then we were talking about, we have one that has...
we think he has cancer.
We think he has cancer, but he has a bunch of little tumor kind of things all over him. So we're guessing cancer?
Yeah.
But he looks like a monster fish.
He does. He looks like a monster. But the weird thing is that he's been going for at least a year
Well over a year now.
Well over a year. So that's why we're not sure if it's cancer or not. It might just be some growths, but
we don't know.
I mean, it's not contagious.
But it's not contagious because he's been in with the other fish and nobody else has it.
Yeah. But
so we don't know really. That's why we guess it's some kind of cancerous type thing, or maybe non-malignant tumors. We don't know.
Yeah.
But he's still going strong, still eating strong, still swimming.
He's one of the bigger goldfish.
One of the bigger goldfish, and he's just going along. We don't know what's going on with him, but he's a creeper fish.
I mean, he might be one of the originals, in which case he's at least 7 years old. But
he's if not, he's pretty close. He's at least 5. It's got to be. He's been in there because I mean, we started noticing the tumors maybe a year and a half ago,
Mm-hmm.
and he'd already been in there. We know he'd been in there for a while, so.
Yeah, so
Yes.
he's either one of the
'Cause he was in the
originals or
small,
first generation
First
afterwards.
generation after, so.
He's pretty big.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's creepy looking.
So then,
Um,
we have Lucifer, but he's not really creepy looking. He was a crayfish, but.
he was a murder fish.
And then we have the one that had the tailless wonder.
Mm-hmm.
We had one that had.
Yeah, we had a case of fin rot in our baby
Most
goldfish.
people would just give up on that fish.
Yeah.
Not her.
Yeah, basically the fin rot had literally taken the tail off of one of the goldfish.
The whole tail was gone.
Yeah, and
this damn fish lived.
yeah, Sandy,
And it's somewhere back out in that pond right now. We can't even tell which one it is.
Yeah, Sandy was like, "Oh, you got to throw it." And I was like, "Well, let me see. I've never dealt with this before. Let me see if I can do something about it." Because that's what I do. If it's something that I've never dealt with before, I'm going to.
I thought for sure that fish was going to die. I did. It did not.
Nope. I just kept putting
It is still out there somewhere, probably making babies.
Yeah, I mean, basically just a little bit of salt in the tank to help promote the healing, and
It took a couple of months,
Yeah,
but
took a
slow but
couple
sure,
months.
the tail came back.
Medication.
Yeah.
tail came back. Now he's beautiful, and you can't tell him from the other ones.
Yeah. So
we
it
got that.
did, but still, yeah. So there was that. That was kind of creepy.
Yeah.
There's
And
kinda-
then there's creepy behaviors of fish.
Yeah.
You know, aside from stalker fish over there.
Yeah.
We also have T.O., who is this gorgeous koi.
Beautiful.
She's a orange and blue and white fish. Beautiful long tails, tail fins and fins in general. Those fins are part of the problem.
very heavy fins.
They're very heavy. So T.O. has two modes, both of which will scare the shit out of you for the longest time until you realize that she's been doing it since she was a year old.
Yeah.
She will either sit at the bottom of the pond.
Bottom of the pond and not move.
Yeah, not
Just
move. She'll be
lay at the
upright.
bottom.
She'll be upright. She won't be sideways. She'll be upright, but just on the bottom, not moving.
Not moving.
Or she'll be at the top, floating and not moving.
Yeah. Usually with her face against the wall.
Yes.
We don't know why.
Mhm.
She's a weird fish. When she's on the bottom, she could be anywhere.
Yeah.
But when she's floating at the top, she almost always exclusively has her face aimed at the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Like no normal fish would aim their face at the wall and just lay there.
Yeah.
So you always think she's dead.
Mm-hmm. And
She's not.
Yeah. As soon as she sees you, she's like, "Hi, hi, hi."
Yeah.
You know. But she
Very
always
weird.
goes-
Very weird behavior.
And then we also have Geisha, who has a similar problem.
Yeah.
Geisha is one of our Chikoi. We thought she was a Karasu. Turns out she's a Chikoi. Once she got healthy, she started showing us her true colors. When we got her at this place that they really weren't taking care of the
No.
fish, and so all the fish looked black. And I thought, woohoo, we got longfin Karasu. Once we got her healthy and she started showing those coppery tones to her and
Yeah.
whatnot, then we realized she was a Chikoi. She's a gorgeous fish, though, and she's got these very, very heavy, long, flowy fins, especially her tail, which is why I call her Geisha, because she looks like, she's wearing a kimono, trailing around. And actually, she is a he. I keep saying she, but Geisha's a boy.
Okay, she's a boy.
And
Oops.
the problem with the
Because she looks like a girl.
yeah,
he looks like a girl.
girl. All right, so we have a transgender fish.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We're woke.
yes, we have woke fish.
We have woke fish. Woke fish.
Yep. In any
We
event,
just lost sponsors.
yeah.
Anyway.
Buy half our audience. Anyway,
Oops, don't spill my drink.
oh, now you
Trying
can show
to-
them.
I'm
well,
showing you my fish. Look, here's
Well, I
mine.
was going to tell them the rest of the story.
Go ahead,
and
tell
you
the
can show
story.
Here, we'll show them the rest. We'll tell her the rest of Geisha's story. Anyway, so Geisha, we noticed the first day we brought him home because we put them in. We have the inverted tank outside in one of our ponds, and that's where we were quarantining him
Yeah.
and
A couple of the other two.
and Hoseki,
Yeah.
and basically we got three fish from this really questionable fish dealer.
Right.
So we decided we would quarantine them for a couple months out on the patio pond, which has an inverted tank. And Geisha was the first one to just dive up to the top, and he would just hang out there, nose up in the air, body down. And it's like, okay, that's kind of weird. It reminded me of some footage I'd seen in Shark Week with a shark attacking a piece of equipment.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
and that's just it.
It's kind of how the fish would hang
And
out.
I was like, okay, so he's discovered the inverted tank, and I guess that's just what he wants to do. It scared me the first couple times, then I realized that was just him. When we go to put him into the regular koi pond, he starts standing up on his tail and just hanging out in corners.
Yep.
And he does it all the damn time.
You won't ever do it for us on film, but
Yeah, we try to catch it on film, but it's always in that dark corner.
yeah.
And then every now and then he'll do it in the middle of the pond, but as soon as you grab a camera, he
Yeah.
stops.
As soon as you come over too
But
close to the
it's
pond, as soon as he
because
senses you.
Yeah, but it's because his tail fins are so heavy, it's
Yeah.
more comfortable for him to just let it drag
Yeah,
and just kind of
float. It's the weirdest thing you've ever seen.
I mean, it scared us to death for a while, and then we realized what it was, and now it's
Yeah.
just like, okay, hi geisha, you're doing your dancing, because he does look like a geisha dancing.
Yeah. Really weird fish. We have weird fish. They may not be scary, but they're weird.
Yeah, I mean, we've had fish that swim upside down just for the hell of it. We've had, some of our friendly fish, like your mangan, the rope fish, he'll go around your wrist and give you a hug.
Yeah, and then we had the goldfish used to swim upside down all the time. Morgan, all the freaking time. That fish was so weird. We thought he was gonna die any moment because he kept swimming upside down, and nope, he just liked swimming upside down, like a weirdo. That would distract me all the time. He'd be swimming or laying there upside down. I'm like, oh damn, Shiva, we lost the fish. And she's like, no, we haven't. She'd go over there, he'd turn up, do barrel rolls and swim around and laugh at you.
Yeah.
I mean, God, he probably lasted another 3 years after that, doing that every day. It was the weirdest thing. We thought he had some kind of, with the
swim
bladder or something, but nope, that wasn't it. Stupid fish.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing that people I talk to when I mention that I have fish, they're like, oh, that sounds interesting or exciting, and it's like, no, larger fish do have very distinct personality. But like we also have Yagore, who is my oldest karasu.
Yeah.
And she's, all black with the orange belly. She's my Halloween fish.
Yeah.
Anyway, normally karasu are not known for being very friendly, and for the first couple of years of her life she wasn't, but then we rescued her, saved her life once, and now she's just like that puppy.
She got sick and Shiva saved her. And now she's like a puppy.
Yeah, now she's like a puppy. She's like, I love humans.
But
if you're sitting by the pond and if you're looking at her, she'll stick her head out of the water and just kind of check you out. And you're thinking, oh, that's adorable. Here's some food, baby, whatever. The minute you turn your back, she will flip around, bring up this huge tail of hers, slam it down, and splash
you like a orca.
And she aims. That's what she's doing.
She's very good at aiming.
That's what she's doing.
She was looking to aim. And I can't tell you how many times she's gotten people.
Oh, she's got my cat.
She's got the cat. She got you, me, strangers.
Everyone.
Doesn't matter.
If your back is turned.
Your back is turned. You gotta watch her. And if she starts coming around, you'd be like, nope.
Yeah, if you turn and look at her, she could be halfway with her tail half out of the water. She'll stop if she sees that you're looking at her. But if your back is turned, you're getting wet. Yeah.
And she can splash pretty well. She can make it all the way to the couch. And I mean, it's a good 5 feet away.
Yeah.
She can make the splash pretty big for such a small fish. She's
she's
relatively.
She's only about 14 inches long, but
relative
to some of the other fish.
Yeah.
But she's only about 14 inches long. She's one of our smaller koi, but she can pack a wallop with those splashes. And I don't know how she learned that one day, but she just decided it was funny. And at first we thought, okay, that was just a fluke, until she did it again and again.
Yes,
it's like, you little bitch, you're doing it on purpose.
Yeah. So, and if you have any stories about your fish doing crazy stuff or looking weird, we'd love to hear about it. Like, subscribe, share, comment below. Drink some more wine.
Now you can show
This is my shark glass. It's empty. She was slacking in her drinking.
Well, no, you can see the little tail coming off of mine.
Well, whatever.
But
I'll have to fill mine up soon. But anyway, like, subscribe, share, comment below. Buy some stuff. We still want to make koi rana, which would be a wonderful thing to announce at a Halloween.
Yeah, hopefully by next Halloween we'll be able to announce that we've at least started working on koi rana, if not finished it.
Yeah.
But proceeds from the shop go towards helping us do things like koi rana.
Yeah. And we have 2 shops.
We have 2 shops. We've got the graphics shop, which neither one of us are wearing t-shirts
Slackers that we are, but it is Halloween.
Yeah. But the graphics shop, which has all our little t-shirts and mugs and stickers and stuff. And then we also have the Fishy Shop, which is all the aquarium ornaments that we hand make here. And our filter cages and some other things that we've come up with, like the masks, the bubble masks, and just weird stuff that we make. That everything's aquarium safe. We test everything. We test the prototypes of everything here.
Right.
We don't put everything in there. We don't put the new stuff in the aquarium.
Yeah, we did test all the prototypes, at least once.
Yes, so prototypes have all been tested. They're all aquarium safe. They're made with the same type of acrylic or the same type of resin acrylic that you would see like these novelty small tanks constructed with. Same materials. And we do custom orders. We do custom colors, all kinds of stuff. So check it out. We actually do artsy stuff.
She does artsy stuff. I just smile and go, yeah.
Yeah, she's quality control.
Quality control. That's me.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'd love to hear from you. Like, subscribe, share, comment below, and happy Halloween. I'm empty, but that's okay. I'll get more in a second. Okay, go.
Can't toast without Jesus.
Gotcha.
Happy
Happy
Halloween.
Halloween.
Damn, this stuff's
And
good.
she's still sipping.
It's still good.
Night
Night.
or day.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Go scare people.